We've all been there. That deadline looms, that project sits unfinished. You know what you need to do, but you just can't seem to bring yourself to do it. Instead, you find yourself checking your phone, organizing your desk drawer, anything to avoid the task at hand. Procrastination. It's the thief of time, the killer of dreams, the source of so much unnecessary stress and regret. But what if I told you there's a better way? An ancient philosophy, a set of tools that can help you break free from the shackles of procrastination and unlock your full potential. That's what we're going to explore today. We're going to dive deep into the world of Stoicism and uncover its practical wisdom for conquering procrastination for good. This isn't about empty motivation or quick fixes. It's about cultivating a mindset that empowers you to take action, to embrace challenges, and to live a life of purpose and fulfillment. Let's begin. The Stoics believed in focusing on what they could control and accepting what they couldn't. This philosophy is not just ancient wisdom, it's a practical guide for modern living. This simple, yet profound principle is key to overcoming procrastination. By focusing on what we can control, we can channel our energy more effectively. When we fixate on things outside our control, the weather, the opinions of others, even the economy, we give away our power. We become entangled in a web of anxiety and stress. We become victims of circumstance, paralyzed by fear and uncertainty. This state of mind can lead to inaction and a sense of helplessness. But when we shift our focus to what we can control, our thoughts, our actions, our responses, we reclaim that power. We start to see possibilities instead of obstacles. We become the architects of our own lives, free to choose our own path. This sense of agency is liberating and empowering. Think about a time you procrastinated on a task. What were the thoughts running through your mind? Was it because you were worried about failing? Or perhaps you were concerned about the judgment of others, about what others might think? These fears often stem from focusing on external factors beyond our control, about things that were ultimately outside your control. This realization can be a turning point. Now think about what you could have controlled in that situation. Your mindset, your approach, your effort, your attitude. These are within your grasp and can significantly influence the outcome. Your commitment to doing your best. This commitment can transform your approach to any task. The Stoics understood that our thoughts have a direct impact on our emotions and our actions. By cultivating positive thoughts, we can foster positive outcomes. When we allow ourselves to be consumed by negative thoughts, we create our own suffering. This self-inflicted pain can be avoided. But when we choose to focus on what is within our control, we cultivate a sense of agency and empowerment. We become proactive rather than reactive. We become less reactive to external circumstances and more capable of taking positive action. This proactive stance is crucial for personal growth. This shift in perspective is essential for overcoming procrastination. It allows us to take control of our time and our tasks. When we focus on what we can control, we stop making excuses and start taking ownership. This ownership is the key to progress. We break down daunting tasks into smaller, more manageable steps. This makes even the most challenging tasks seem achievable. We set realistic goals and celebrate our progress along the way. Each small victory builds momentum. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus said, "There is only one way to happiness, and that is to cease worrying about things which are beyond the power of our will." This timeless advice is a beacon for us all. Let go of what you can't control. Release the burdens that weigh you down. Focus on what you can. Direct your energy towards what truly matters, and watch as the chains of procrastination begin to fall away. This newfound freedom is within your reach. Remember, you have the power to choose your response to any situation. Choose wisely, choose action, choose freedom, embrace the power of control, and transform your life. Here's a hard truth. Nothing worthwhile comes easy. The journey to achieving anything significant is often paved with challenges and obstacles. Growth, progress, fulfillment, they all lie on the other side of discomfort. It's in those moments of struggle that we find our true strength. And yet, we're wired to avoid discomfort, to seek the path of least resistance. Our brains are designed to protect us from pain and hardship. This is where procrastination thrives. It's a defense mechanism, a way to avoid the discomfort of starting or completing a task. The Stoics, however, had a different perspective. They believed that facing discomfort head-on was essential for personal growth. They saw discomfort as an essential part of life, a catalyst for growth and resilience. It was through enduring hardship that one could truly flourish. They understood that to live a meaningful life, we must be willing to endure hardship, to embrace the challenges that come our way. It's about finding purpose in the struggle. Think of it like physical exercise. The discomfort you feel during a workout is a sign that you're pushing your limits. It's uncomfortable, at least at first. Your body protests, your muscles scream, and you might even question why you started. Your muscles ache, you sweat, you might even feel like giving up. But this is where the magic happens. But you push through the discomfort because you know it's making you stronger, healthier, more resilient. Each rep, each step is a testament to your determination. The same principle applies to our mental and emotional well-being. Facing discomfort in these areas helps us grow and develop resilience. When we shy away from discomfort, we limit our growth. We miss out on opportunities to learn and evolve. We become fragile, easily shaken by life's inevitable challenges. Our capacity to handle stress diminishes. But when we embrace discomfort, we build resilience. We learn to navigate through tough times with grace and strength. We develop the mental fortitude to persevere through adversity, to bounce back from setbacks, to emerge stronger on the other side. Each challenge faced is a step towards becoming our best selves. So how do we apply this to procrastination? By recognizing that the discomfort of starting a task is often far less than the discomfort of putting it off. That initial resistance, that feeling of overwhelm, is a temporary hurdle, not an insurmountable wall. It's a fleeting moment that can be overcome with action. Start by breaking down the task into smaller, more manageable steps. Each small step taken is a victory in itself. Focus on completing one step at a time, without getting bogged down by the enormity of the entire project. This approach makes the task less daunting. Focus on completing one step at a time, without getting bogged down by the enormity of the entire project. This approach makes the task less daunting. And remember, it's okay to not feel like it. Motivation often follows action. Once you start, the momentum will carry you forward. Just start, even if it's just for 5 minutes. That small commitment can make a big difference. You might be surprised by how much you accomplish once you get going. The initial push is often the hardest part. The Stoics believe that true strength lies not in the absence of fear and discomfort, but in our ability to act in spite of them. So embrace the discomfort. It's a sign that you're on the right path. Lean into the challenge, face it head on, and don't shy away. And watch as you accomplish things you never thought possible. The rewards of embracing discomfort are immense and life-changing. Chapter 3. The preciousness of time. Time. It's the one resource we all have in equal measure, yet it's the one we so often squander. We spend hours on our devices, lost in the digital world, forgetting the real world around us. We treat it as infinite, forgetting its finite nature. Days turn into weeks, weeks into months, and before we know it, years have passed. The Stoics, however, were acutely aware of time's preciousness. They pondered deeply on the fleeting nature of our existence. They understood that it's our most valuable asset, a gift not to be wasted. Every moment is an opportunity, a chance to live fully and meaningfully. Seneca, the Roman Stoic philosopher, wrote, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." His words echo through the ages, reminding us of the importance of mindful living. Think about how much time we lose to procrastination, to distractions, to activities that bring us little joy or fulfillment. These moments add up, creating a life half-lived. The Stoics believed in living each day as if it were our last, not in a morbid sense, but as a reminder to make the most of the time we have. Each sunrise is a new beginning, a fresh start. This doesn't mean living recklessly, but rather living intentionally, with purpose and clarity. It's about focusing on what truly matters. So how do we reclaim our time and break free from the procrastination trap? It starts with awareness, being conscious of how we spend each minute. Pay attention to how you spend your days, to the activities that drain your energy and the ones that ignite your soul. Reflect on your daily habits and routines. Once you have a clearer understanding of where your time is going, you can start making conscious choices about how you want to spend it. Organize your tasks and set clear priorities. Prioritize the tasks that align with your values, your goals, your passions. Engage in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. Break down large projects into smaller, more manageable steps and schedule time for them in your day, just like you would an important meeting. This makes daunting tasks feel achievable. And don't be afraid to say no to commitments that don't serve you. Protect your time fiercely. Remember, every time you choose to procrastinate, you're choosing to spend your precious time on something other than what truly matters. You're letting distractions steal your moments. You're choosing to delay your goals, your dreams, your potential. Each moment of procrastination is a moment lost. The Stoics believe that the present moment is all we truly have. It's in the now that we find our true power. The past is gone, the future is uncertain. We can't change what has happened, and we can't predict what will come. All we have is now. This very moment is a gift, an opportunity to live fully. So let's make the most of it. Let's embrace each day with enthusiasm and purpose. Let's choose to spend our time wisely, to invest it in what truly matters, to live each day with intention and purpose. Don't wait for tomorrow. Start today. Begin now. Your time is now. Seize it, cherish it, and make it count. So my friends, I hope this exploration into the Stoic approach to procrastination has been helpful. Remember, it's not about achieving some unattainable level of perfection, but about making progress, one step at a time. Start by focusing on what you can control, by embracing discomfort as a catalyst for growth, and by valuing your time as the precious gift it is. I'd love to hear from you. Share your experiences with procrastination and how you're using Stoic principles to overcome it. And if you found this video valuable, please subscribe for more Stoic wisdom and practical advice on navigating the challenges of life. Until next time, stay strong, stay mindful, and keep moving forward.